You're watching the Nerdtober's Nerdtober.
Greetings and welcome to the Nerd Lair. My name is Sean and you're tuned into Nerdtober, where all month long we do Halloween themed videos right here in the Nerd Lair. And on today's episode we're going to be looking at a game that came out October 2003 from a little company you might remember, Rare. That's right, the people behind Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Donkey Kong made a game called By The Ghoulies. Let's get started. By The Ghoulies was a game that broke the mold as far as Rare games were concerned. It was an action-adventure game as opposed to the side-scrolling platforming games that they were normally known for. The story follows a boy named Cooper who's looking for his girlfriend who's been kidnapped by monsters in this haunted mansion. The gameplay design is simple, utilizing the premise of moving through areas of the game's mansion and completing the required challenges in each room. Some of the challenges include killing all the enemies before the time runs out, killing certain enemies but not killing others, or finding a hidden key inside one of the ghoulies so Cooper can continue. All of the combat in this game is melee based, with maneuvering each swing with the joysticks and using the trigger buttons to rotate the camera. And the cool thing about this is most of the items that are in the mansion are destructible, with a chance of finding power-ups within those items. Sprinkled throughout the entire game, Cooper can get scared by monsters that pop out, a jump scare if you will. You have to perform a quick time event of a button combination in order to not get scared. If you do get scared, you get shocked, you can't attack, and you move really slow. You also have the chance to find power-ups within each level, some of them being good or bad. It's all random. Some of them can take away all of your life and leave you with one heart, or they can instantly make you complete the challenge. The variety of different weapons in this game is just massive. Most of what you find in each level you can pick up and use to attack. Even though this game takes place in a mansion and the property surrounding it, there's a lot of variety in the levels, which keeps the game from looking and getting stale while you're playing it. I remember being super excited for this game. I got it on Halloween and played it the entire night. The origin of this game's name is actually pretty funny. By the Ghoulies, not meaning ghouls or, zombies, but ghoulies, the British slang word for testicles. One of the developers overheard one of his co-workers telling a story about how he got grabbed in the ghoulies, or by the ghoulies I should say, and he thought it would be a great name for the game that they were coming up with. And it also works really well because if you didn't know any better, you'd just think ghoulies meant ghouls, and, well, it's a spooky Halloween themed game, so it works. So now every time you hear By the Ghoulies, all you're gonna think about is someone grabbing your nuts. If you're someone who's a fan of Rare games or looking for a fun game to play on Halloween night, I highly recommend you find a copy of By the Ghoulies. It's a great time and a classic game on the Xbox. And that's going to do it for this episode, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss an upload, which is going to be all October long here in the Nerd Lair for Nerdtober. Thanks for watching, stay spooky, stay nostalgic, and I'll see you in the Nerd Lair next time. Hey, what's up person who stayed till the end of the video? Thanks for watching, you're awesome. I just wanted to let everyone know that this was not a full-fledged review, this was just a suggestion for someone on Halloween night to play a game that is Halloween themed. I'll be doing these every so often throughout the month of October, so if you enjoyed this one, stay tuned for more. Stay spooky and stay nostalgic.